You were not ready.
Nope.
All right.
All
Camera
professional
1, are you
all
ready?
the time.
Camera 1, are you ready? Yeah. Camera 2, are you ready? Nina, go. Mike, Scholl, Mike 1, are you ready?
Ready to go.
And Bill Jones is ready. Good morning, football fans, and welcome to the matchup between the Madison Gaelic Football Club and Padraig Pearse, held here in Madison, or in Cottage Grove at the Wisconsin Rugby Sports Complex. Here comes Nappy with a bottle of water. Thank you, sir. Get in here, Nappy.
Where's my beer?
Nappy, say hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Football world. It's a football day today. We got hurling tomorrow. Thanks, man. All right. So, Mike, let's go through. We're hosting the Padraig Pearses today. Why don't we do a little roll call here?
Yeah, let's do it. We got about 10 minutes before the throw in here.
Are you comfortable reading through the Madison Gaelic football, and I'll give you the Padraig Pearses?
Sure. We've got Alan Cray, Alan Morris, Andy Bean, Andy
Gifford.
Oh, yeah. All right. And then Billy
Tien.
The
T-Man.
Chris Lane, who I believe is going to be in goal today.
Oh, yeah. He made
Colm
his way out here.
O'Reilly, I'm assuming.
Love it.
Connor Drelishek. Good to see him back out on the field. Dave Dewerson? No, Dave
Dodge.
Oh, that's Dave Dodge.
Have you heard of him?
I've not. Is he new?
Oh, the Dewerson. It's
new?
dodgy. It's dodgy. If he
looks like we've got.
Yeah. Okay,
thank
you,
we've
Laura.
Got Eli in there. I've never known Eli's last name.
Eli Berg.
Oh,
the Iceberg.
That's right. I knew that.
Iceberg dead ahead.
We got Owen
McCarthy. That's the man.
There we go. There were like 3 names I could have gone through, and I think I could have been close, but Gerard Coughlin, my man. All right, and then John Campbell.
That's right.
Logan Spillner.
That's the man.
Marcus Kennedy. Oh, I'm on a roll now.
Former GM, 3 in a row, Mike.
Old Potty, which is last name.
Harney, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Sean
Doonan.
Doozer. Sean Doozer.
He's actually going to tog out, as they say, but he'll be...
Absolutely.
He said, I'm lining out as an emergency goal scorer.
And I'm guessing he'll also be kind of filling in as coach today.
He'll be coaching all the time.
Perfect. Looks like we have Shane Fleming.
Yep, otherwise known as Sucky.
And last but not least, Tim Murphy?
Tim T-Money Murphy.
I did not realize he was playing football. All right.
All right, let me go through your Padraig Pearses. We've got Rory Moan, Sam Cleary, Owen O'Donovan, Stephen White, Philip Kokeman, Alan Wade, Stephen Feely, Petey McDade, Kevin McVeigh, David Walsh, Kieran Slattery, David May, Liam Linden, Mick O'Donoghue. I've got to guess brother Trev O'Donoghue, maybe cousin, Rory Mulgeen, and Jamie Campbell. So there are your lineups for today. I'm not sure I can give you a whole lot of updates as far as what we can expect. I know that we played them down in Chicago perhaps a month ago or so, and we did
beat them.
It was a close matchup.
Should be an interesting rematch. Padraig Pearse definitely coming up here looking to exact some revenge on Madison.
Yep.
But I know our Madison boys are hungry to win another one, defend the home field.
We've got 6 watching already. Thank you for logging in. Thank you for that update. Nina to my right, Liam Jones to my left, working the cameras. Thanks, guys. It is a hot one today, Mike. What do you think that will be as far as? Why don't you describe the weather for our fans and exactly how you think that's going to impact play?
Right now, at least we got some cloud cover, so we got the sun off of us, but definitely pretty hot, very humid. So that will be interesting, especially once we get towards the second half to see just how well the boys can stay hydrated, and we'll see. We'll get a good test of both teams' fitness today. See who's in better shape by the second half.
We were watching earlier them warm up. Both teams look well represented as far as numbers. Last time we joined you from our stream, there were players from the Patriots They came with either no subs or one, and they gave it a heck of a battle.
That was a heck of a match. That was a
And
heck of a
I
match.
think if they had brought a few more numbers, Madison really would have had their hands full. So the story is Pearses look to be well represented with, I think they're playing 13s. That would mean they have 4 extra players to really drift in and out. Madison also looking like they've got a decent lineup here. They've got 18 players, 18 or 17. And we'll see how that helps as far as their ability to handle this heat, which is pretty suffocating, I'd say.
And we'll have to see too after the last match from here in Cottage Grove. Madison had a big lead, nearly gave it up in the second half after a furious Chicago comeback. So, but they were able to hold it out.
Yep.
In the heat like today, the fitness and who's able to keep fresh legs and stay hydrated is going to come in big in the second half. Looks like the lads are taking the field.
Yep, they've come running. The Madison first one's out of the locker rooms there. The referee has blown his whistle to get people out there. Madison in the maroon and white easy fit jerseys that were just added this year to our kit setup. You got to be excited about that. The Pearses are traditionally green and white, I believe. I'm not totally familiar with their usual lineup since we're still getting used to the football, and this is our first year doing streaming live like this from the field, so we'll get used to them as well. I see our hurling commissioner, Johnny Kenny, there walking the sidelines. There he is, Johnny Kenny. We have royalty in the building, the Kenny family, longtime hurlers and members of the club.
We've got a whistle from the ref, I think, giving him a 5-minute warning, possibly.
Yeah. So we've got 6 watching guys. Again, I mentioned Liam, Nina, and Mike here with me. I'm Bill Jones. As usual, if we get up to 20 live watchers, I'm buying the round after the game. So
please even if you got to sign up under different accounts and log in, I would like a beer on Mr. Jones.
First round. Last game, as you know, we got up to 19 at peak. So I escaped the
Everybody hop on to social media, hashtag Hailstones,
hashtag buy Mike a drink,
hashtag get Mike a drink.
Exactly. So there's your lineups right now. It's a good shot there, Liam. Great job on the pickup. The referee ready to throw in.
So we're just waiting
on
the Pierce to get out on the field.
I have to
believe
we'll see them coming out. They'll be kicking the hinges off that door when we do finally see them come running out. They didn't drive up for nothing. I arrived at 10:30, and there were probably 5 or 6 of them already here. I doubt you're going.
And here they come.
All right, not exactly kicking the door off the hinges. There comes number 9. That's it. Kevin M. is ready to go, otherwise known as Kevin McVeigh.
Looks like Chicago, or the Padraig Pearse, is going to have the wind in their favor in this first half. Not too much of a breeze, but with that football, it doesn't take a whole lot, and it's going to be definitely blowing in their favor. So defense is going to have a task on their hands here in the first half.
Yep, exactly. So I have. Let's see if anybody. I have a side camera here to see if anybody's working the scoreboard. There's not anyone working the scoreboard, so it looks like we'll be in charge of that as well as the referee. That's a pity, but
looks like we're gonna get a team photo first, and
that's
then
usually why we have benches but nobody put benches out. Looks like
that's a shame. They're very gorgeous benches.
They're sturdy.
They're very sturdy.
They serve a purpose. Guys don't have to do one last squat before the game. Good looking team down there.
Hailstones
Pearses
are
put together.
Getting there,
a little less,
getting calibrated here on their points.
But ooh, look at that! We got Collie warming up for the big game.
He looks like he's ready.
Who our stars are. So if we could get the cameras one pointed on one team and one on the other, we could kind of switch from back and forth. That's good. Thank you, Nina. And then, well, now they're both on the Hailstones. All right, fantastic. So, looks like the ref kind of checking things out. It's now down. We're almost right on time, which
we've got the 2 team
ahead
captains.
of time in Irish time. So I'm actually kind of psyched. It looks. Oh, look who's here! Put tinfoil in your head. Good day, Jimmy Mack.
Hey, Jimmy Mack. Pleasure to have you here once again.
The Jimmy Mack.
Experience.
Exactly. So we want to wish our best of luck to both teams. We hope for a fair fight and a fair match. And here we are now lining up for our photo.
Looks like we got Brian Murphy who's going to be also helping out on the
still
sidelines, along with our current
I
GM,
do
Ben
believe,
Bears.
boy, another member of royalty, Ben Bars.
Someday I will
That's
pronounce his
right.
name correctly.
Ben Bars. I am going to single-handedly get everybody. The silent E is actually silent.
Ah,
There isn't. It's as if there was no E at all. It's just Bars.
Barre.
Ben Ba. Ben Ba. All right. He's your man though today, as the guys line up.
Looking good in those sunglasses, Ben.
That's right. So. All right. Thank
my
you,
favorite
Nina,
power
for the
trio.
update. There's the man in blue. Hopefully, he won't have too busy a show today, but he's had some phenomenal outings. That's Chris Lane, of course, that we're talking about.
And actually, I stand corrected. It looks like the Hailstones are going to have the wind in their favor here in this first half.
Yep. All right. Well, what would you do if you had the flip on a game like this, on a day like this? What would you do?
You know,
is it important at all?
I think it is important to you want to get off to a good start. I mean, I don't know that the wind is going to be that big of a factor in this game. As you can see right now, the flags are hanging a little limp. I don't know that it's going to be too much of a factor, but I think you want to get off to a good start in the first half. Try and build yourself up a nice lead.
Okay. I agree. I've played. Okay, I'm going to get ready to start that clock on time, so that we know exactly. We're going to play 30-minute halves in this sweltering heat. I believe they'll probably stop after 15 for a water break. But here goes the Senior Football Chicago League for today, and we are off. There we go. Scoreboard or clock is right.
We're pulling it past the midfield, looking to get past the midfield, but defense is swarming, not giving any opening.
Yep, coming out a bit cautious on defense are the Hailstones, not attacking too hard. That's 10 who's got it now. But I'll tell you who hasn't touched it yet is a guy in maroon. 6, control. Look
doing
at that.
a nice job with the passing here. That looked like it was very close to steps.
Can 8 send it into the wind? He sends it up high.
And that is going to be a point.
And it is a point for number 8. Kieran, well done.
Off the right foot.
Kieran with the point gets us going.
Lane here for the kick out. Let's see who gives him a run here. Lane looking for a man.
Big kick.
Sends it towards the direction of Alan Morris, who's going to knock it down. It's collected. Madison on the attack. Looking to put it over the bar, and off the left upright. Alan Morris to chase it down. Pierce back in
pressure by Alan.
Pierce back with possession. And the full back line looking to move it up.
Yep, that's PDM right there. Bringing the ball down for the Pearses. A great shoulder by Collie. Colin O'Reilly says not quite. Holds him up at half field.
Kennedy in there to help.
6, over to 5.
Oh, that's a good run there from the Pierce.
Bringing the ball down. Boy,
great pass.
If I had to put my money mid-game on a team, it'd be the Pearses. They're controlling that ball nicely.
They are doing a great job with their passing, controlling the ball very well, and that's going to be another point.
Another point. Do you know who kicked that? Was that 12?
Number 11, I believe.
11. All right.
See if Madison can get themselves on the board here. Lane looking for an open man. He's going to send it towards the middle of the field.
Nice.
Battle for it. The half-forward line. Pierce is going to come out with it. And they are on the move. Andy Bean looking to help on the defense.
Broadcast looking a little
shot
choppy
again,
here.
But this one is going to be just wide to the right.
Well, the broadcast looking a little choppy here. I may have to stick with us, everybody. I think we will get the stream back on. It's very hot, and that could be an issue with our camera too. But so just no hurling today, Jimmy. We'll see you tomorrow, Wisconsin time, 2 p.m. Thank you, Nina, for bringing that to our attention. Big kick by your man,
again,
Chris
looking
Lane.
back
towards... boy, you've got to win that one, don't you think?
I think
nice
the next
5.
couple, Lane may have to look towards the kickouts.
C bringing it all the way.
Phil C
with
a
shot. Phil C goes
wide. Go wide. Let's see if Lane looks to kick this one out towards the sideline here. Last 2 into the middle of the field were both intercepted by the Padraig Pierce.
Big kick out.
Oh, we got a whistle. Ref wasn't ready, I think.
Or it may have been a spoiled kick. I guess you can't. You have to kick it from a tee. Not sure what's up.
So it looks like we'll have a free for the Pierce. Yeah.
Oh, we do have the scoreboard up. It looks like someone's working it. Might be Ben Barrs. Thanks, Ben. And
we're going to have a throw-in.
Correct. Yep, a spoiled
Battle
puck
for
in
it.
or a spoiled kick in.
Pierce are able to win that. Finds a streaking number 4. Who's going to put that in on goal. Nice save.
Great save by Chris Lane. He came ready to go. Tough shot there. Stephen W. putting it on goal, but it was blocked
Chris
by
Lane.
Chris Lane.
Going to have his work cut out for him, too, being in goal in place Seamus, who had a phenomenal match here, the last match in Cottage Grove.
Yeah, we're blessed with some decent keepers here for the football team. I'm not sure they get all the credit, but they did last game with man of the match going to Seamus.
So we're going to have well, it's not a 65. It's what is
45.
it? 45.
Yep. And he's sending him back to. We'll keep it to ourselves, but I believe that's
about
50
the midfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50 yards. So, but this man looks like he can send it a mile. I believe we're looking at Kevin M, but I'll have to take a look at the number just to be sure.
See if he shoots over the bar, sends it in.
That is
That's
not Kevin M.
Looking
that is
wide.
But it is wide. That was, in fact, Liam L. Nice shot. Liam Linden, unfortunately, wide, but big boot.
Yeah, big leg. Let's see. Let's see where Lane tries to go here with this kick out.
Surveying. He sends it deep.
Still towards the middle.
Come on, colleague. Come on, Alan. Get after that. That's Alan Craig. Could not get it. Sucky challenging. Shane Fleming challenging. Now 10 solos over to 9. 9 sees 2 open men, but he picks a way deep back. And here comes the reset here. Mike. Yep. What do you think of the control of the Pearses right to this stage?
Well, they're doing a great job with it. I think that's no fault of the Madison defense.
Look at this overlap, Mike. We got
great
trouble
pass
here for Madison.
Be a shot
is saved by Chris Lane, number 11, Cohen. He punches it out of there.
He's able to get it away,
and that
is going to be another 45.
He says just give him the 45. They'll easily hand that over. That was Kieran S. Well done, Kieran.
I think Doozer and Brian Murphy there on the sideline taking over the coaching duties. They have to be looking at this right now, and with the control that the Peers have been able to maintain, I don't think we want to have Chris Lane under that much pressure constantly.
Right.
I think the kickouts need to start maybe going towards the sidelines. The last 3 that were towards the middle were contested and won by the Padraig Pearse. What do you think, Bill?
Yeah, I think that's a good observation. You've got to mix you got to mix it up for sure. And then this is number 13 again. Our man, I believe Liam L.
In the orange boots.
Yep. Who's going to give it a ride, and we'll see where it ends. Right into that wind we were talking about.
That's going to be coming in a little low.
It is
and
wide again. A tough shot with that. That ball's pretty heavy. Okay, 13, Mike.
All right, 7 away.
Your hashtag.
Help me out.
Your hashtag promo or hashtag.
Hashtag Mike
might
drinks.
happen. Here it comes. Big kick deep into.
This is going to be won by Madison. Connor Drelishik is going to try and
hand pass over to
push towards the full forward line.
That's Giroud. No, that's Colin. No, that's Alan. Alan Cray. Now
nice pass in towards the center.
Padraig. He's down though. He's trying to get after it. It's pushed around. Struggle here.
No call from the defense there.
Great overlap. Quick urgency by the Pearses. I love it. Oh, the missed pass. Easy scoop up by Owen McCarthy. He looks to put it over.
That shot is
Could that
going
be their
to be
first
through.
score? It is.
That is going to be a point
with
for
the
Madison.
First score for Madison. We needed that. Now they are on the board.
Well, and Bill, they've been doing so well with maintaining possession and the short, precise passes. That's their first mistake today, and it's crucial that Madison was able to capitalize on it.
That was so big to get on it right off the bat. These guys have got to be tired by now. It's been
Pearse back on the attack.
Minutes for sure. He looks deep. He looks maybe he's going to put it deep.
You're looking for a corner forward. That's going to be too far, and that's going to go out of bounds.
Over bounds. I'm not sure what I'm doing different on this
Lane
broadcast right now, but it seems a bit choppy.
We got a nice quick kick out from Lane, but I think ref had not whistled.
That's it.
For it to be ready quite yet.
All right. Well, it looks like Jimmy Mack is less a football fan and more a hurling. Once he found out no hurling today, he texted us saying, "We'll see it tomorrow." So we're back down to 12.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
Well, Jimmy,
Sorry.
if
Jimmy,
you're going to leave,
if
you
you're
got
still
to
listening.
bring in 2 more to watch.
That's right. That's right. Oh, there's Shane Sucky Fleming getting on it.
Connor
Well
D
done,
there
Connor
with
D.
the
Hand pass
to win that to Marcus
that was
Kennedy.
Marcus. Big
Looking up
kick.
towards
Oh,
the
Collie
forward
couldn't get
line.
to his hands.
Colum is able to win that. He's going to push. Looking for a man. Has Alan Morris wide open.
Stutter step.
Morris looking for a
Spins,
pass.
looks back.
Back to Kennedy. And now the Pierce defense is kind of cracking down.
It's a hand pass over to Alan Cray. I think that's Colum.
With
that's
the
Colum.
shot,
Big
that
shot.
is going to go wide.
Oh, and it's wide. We needed that point to tie it up, but it's still a slow-moving scoring game. But
Well, the
fast-paced challenge. Look at that quick kick out. That keeper was ready to send it. He
well,
does.
I'd have to
Here
wonder. I
comes
think Chris
Number
Lane
4
might
with a hand
have.
pass over to 12.
I think
12.
Chris Lane
Great
might have
overlap by
some issue.
Big kick here.
That is
8
gonna be a
puts it
point.
over. That's a gorgeous shot by PDM.
That was a pretty quick
Petey with his
whistle
second
to
goal.
allow the Pierce to get that ball in. Haven't quite had the same quick whistle for Chris Lane. So
Yeah, that's true. He would have a legitimate beef. That's a good point.
there's the whistle. Lane looking for the kick out.
Big kick by Lane here.
Gonna send it back in
Sends
towards
it
the
high,
middle.
deep, and far. Oh, if it had just gone just a bit more.
We got
Alan,
over to Alan Morris looking for
Morris
goal.
knows. Oh, it's off
and
the
then it's gonna
bar.
be off
It's
the
off
bar.
the bar. They chase back in off the crossbar. Wow, how unlucky was that for the Hailstones?
Great opportunity, but that's more of what we need to see from the Hailstone offense. It was a great job for Morris to streaking through, getting himself open for that pass.
Yep, I've always thought that should be worth 2 points. I've never understood why it goes into play. It should just be worth 2 points. It's right in between 3 and 1.
Yep, the math checks out, Bill.
Yep.
That ball is going to be up.
High.
It's going to be short.
Oh, Chris Lane has a
with
tough
the
catch here. Great hand pass over to Bean.
Andy Bean.
Bean has Drelshek there. He took his time getting it to him, though. Back to Bean. Bean to Marcus. Now Marcus Kennedy looks
Kennedy
deep.
will send it.
Deep shot here. Here we
looking
go.
in towards the half forward line. That's going to bounce all the way to the full forward
get
line.
high. Oh, great defense by the fullback. Over to 8. 8 is into your man 2.
This
that
is
would
where
be Sam. And now to the keeper, Rory. Rory sends it deep.
it looks like the Hailstone defense might be getting a little winded here.
That's 13 who tries his luck.
And that ball is
That's
going
to
go
stay
wide.
in because it's curving in. It just gets out. That was your man Liam again. Looks like he's their point man as far as looking to score, but it's just not producing any real stuff at all. Look who's here, Nina. Connor Jones has arrived. Go Hailstones. Welcome, Connor. Good to hear from you.
Welcome, Connor.
Hope things are going out here. It feels like Phoenix up in this box, doesn't
Get some
it, Mike?
more. Get some other people in on this match. Hashtag get Mike a drink.
Yeah. You've arrived a little late, Connor. If we get up to 20 live watchers, I told Mike, Nina, and Liam I'm buying the first round, but so far we're in good shape. I'm in good shape here. A ball trickles over to McCarthy. McCarthy over to
there to intercept that ball.
Over
on
to
the attack.
Craig, can he go? He's looking to put it past the 21. He is.
And
He's
it's tackled,
tackled.
but
That's
that
a
will be a
great
foul.
job by Craig to just kind of draw that foul. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Exactly.
Now who will be taking the free? I'll give you one guess. It's the Leitrim leg himself.
Oh, I like that. The Leitrim leg.
That's right. Colm O'Reilly, ready to put it over. The man we've relied on so many times to keep the team in the game, and he's going to put it up, and he's going to put it over, and he's going to that is good. He draws his first blood there. Does Colm O'Reilly? Well done.
Well, and Bill, I got to say, we're 12 minutes into this first half, and as much as, I mean, if we had a time breakdown of time of possession, you would expect that the Padraig Pearse would be up by much more than 1 point.
Yep. I would say out of these 12 minutes, they've probably possessed it 8, 7. You know, it's
great job to get a foot in there and deflect that pass.
Potty Harney to Marcus Kennedy. He's going to send it deep. Not so deep. It's Colm trying to get after it. He's unable to get it. Boy, he's covered very well by number 3.
Yeah,
well done.
Number 3 has been doing a fantastic job
Stephen
on Colm
W.
there.
Over to 10, David W. And here we go. Back over
He's going to have an open
David
shot.
W.
He's
It's a big
try
shot.
to
It's
hook
curling,
that in.
but it's
wide.
wide. It does just go wide. I think that was a true call.
Yeah, that
Good
almost
call.
curved in, but it was just wide.
Mike, 3-2. You just got to think one of these teams are about ready to start just really raking it in.
I think it's going to be this match is going to come down to goals.
That's right. That's right. Somebody's got to start dropping it in there, and goalkeepers, I suppose.
Oh, great
There's a nice
pass just
over.
to knock that
That's
down to his
10 over to
teammate.
8. Petey,
Finds an open
Petey. Oh, this
pull
is trouble. And what were
forward.
we just talking about, Mike? That's problem right there.
That
Number
is your
12,
first
David
goal.
N. David M. Well done.
And
In
that
fact,
was a
David
tough
Moy. If you need his name, it's David May. Well done,
David
David.
May. That was
Very
that
impressive,
was a tough ask of
Yep.
Chris Lane to
Yep.
go one-on-one and try and block that ball.
Total breakdown. Total breakdown.
And just like that, it is now a 4-point lead.
Yep. With 13 into the game here, that's a big problem. Big kick, though, by Chris. He finds a great slice of land to put it in on Colm O'Reilly. This would be the ultimate canceller right here if he could drop it into the goal instead. He knows what to do.
Just wide.
Oh, no. Just wide. We needed an answer. If we could have... There's nothing better for a goalie when he gets scored on to send it right back and cancel it out, but unable to do it. Here comes 4.
But let's not forget that Madison's one goal away from making this a 1-point game again.
Right. That's right. Phil sends it into, well, here we go on the attack. More Pearse. All Pearse. Where's the defense? Calling for defense.
He's going to have a wide open forward again, but this is going to be off of Chris Lane.
Way to get the legs down just in time. It's spatted away out of the air. It's anyone's ball. 11 decides
that is
going to
be wide. Great job by the defense.
Oh, my God. Chris Lane, well done. You saved the day again. That was Kieran who took a shot. It just went wide. Good try, though.
Fantastic job by the Hailstone defense there.
Absolutely. So
Madison's going to need to start maintaining and controlling possession here, though, as it looks like on defense they're starting to get a little winded, having to chase after these.
Chris Lane slips. He sends a kick in. It comes in short, and it's easily collected by the Pearses. It's back into 11. Kieran again. Kieran's looking for a point. No, instead he passes to 6, who he'll take a shot, left-footed.
And that is
good. That's a great shot by Alan W. He'll take the point, and he'll push his team either farther out ahead.
It looks like we're gonna.
They did call for a water break.
2-minute water break.
Well, all right. I do want to let's double check with I have a cam on the goal here just to make sure we're all right. 0-2 to 1-4, 0-2 to 1. It looks like 4. Yep. We've got it right. Ben Bars standing in front of the scoreboard so no one else can read it, but that's the way it goes.
Well, he's the GM. He can do what he wants.
Yeah. So, yes. Yeah, I think you're standing in front of one of the scores, though. There you go. Yep, I see you now. Yep, 1402. Ben Bars.
Well, let's see now.
Always.
If the Hailstones are able to make an adjustment here.
Yeah, very hot. Hey, Mike, while we have a break here, I do want to give a special shout out to Attracta O'Reilly. That is Colum's mom, who's watching us way back in Ireland.
Oh, fantastic.
You can be real proud of how your son's been playing here in the
States.
He's been teaching a lot of guys all the skills. And also, he's the commissioner of our football program, which is no easy task. He's done a fantastic job wrangling them and moving them up.
Any success, you can really kind of draw right back to him.
Yep, to him. And then before him, it was Kennedy and Campbell, and there's a long line of guys that really busted their butts.
Absolutely.
So Attracta, hello from the States and from across the pond. She knows a thing or two. She knows a thing or two about service as well. I understand she was the secretary of the Leitrim GAA club.
Oh wow!
For the whole county. That's far exceeds anything that we've ever done down here. We're just kind of little fish in a little pond. There she is, doing God's work, running a whole county or being assistant of the whole county.
God bless you. I don't know that I'd be able to handle that task.
O'Reilly, thank you for watching, and you can be real proud of your boy. Maybe he can pull them out of the hole that they're in right now.
We've got a lot of time left in this game.
Agreed. I understand there's actually many people who are watching it back in Ireland. I know it says 14 watching, us 16 now. I don't know how reliable.
We're 4 away.
Liam, turn off one of your devices. You can't do it now. You can't have 4 devices going. Come on. Maybe YouTube even picks up on the IP addresses. I don't know. All right, Chris Lane is about to kick in, and I'm going to
remember, folks at home, hashtag get Mike a drink.
Yeah.
That ball's going to be in towards Alan Morris. Looking for a pass here.
Going to get the clock right here.
He's got number 18. Oh, we got a scrum right in front of the goal here.
Okay, I've just hit the clock to 15 minutes. We are correct on the clock, or at least very close, 30 seconds off.
We're going to have a free for Mr. O'Reilly.
Here we go.
See if he
Yep.
looks to put this over the
Yep.
bar.
Your mother is watching. Put it over. And it's the leg from Leitrim
And nice and
again.
easy
There
over
it
the
is.
bar
Great
for,
point, Colm O'Reilly.
I believe, does he have all
The
3
Leitrim
points for
leg.
Madison today?
He does not. He has 2, and the other. Oh, let's do it. We'll
Pierce
take it. We'll
back
do a
on the
stats check
attack.
real quick. Number 9. Oh dear, that was a great
Streaking
service.
again, and that is going to be over for a point.
It's a point for 11. Kieran, another
And that
point for him.
ball's going to go all the way back by the splash pad.
Oh dear. Nappy, thank you for the flag there. That's very helpful. Let's take a real quick look at the stats. You asked who's been scoring for us. It was Owen McCarthy who put one
Owen
over.
McCarthy that had one, yes.
And
looking for Andy
Bean.
Oh,
but it's
just
collected
a little bit
5.
too far off the fingertips.
Great collection. This is trouble. Someone pick him up. Can Marcus pick him up?
Marcus looking for the angle.
That's
gets
good.
a shoulder.
Oh, geez. Wide open there in the middle. Chris Lane.
Just going to have to try and tackle.
Goal. I'm sure he gave advantage to 10. That would be David for a goal. We got trouble. Mike.
Yeah, that's 1 goal is you can come back from. 2 is going to be, well, twice as hard.
Yep. Madison is not exactly on the canvas, not even really up against the ropes, but they have to right the ship at some point and do it quickly.
The Pearses, well, it starts right there with
the pickoffs every time.
The Pearse being able to intercept the kickouts, maintain the possession.
That's right. Oh, great hand pass.
But then they just have open men streaking past defenders, and they've been able to find a wide open man up in front of the goal.
Oh, look at this 7. Great hand pass. Oh,
going to put that over.
Another point. Great pass by 7, and that was over to our orange shoed number 10, David W. Well done. That was 10, right? No, that was not 10.
Number 11.
11. Thank you. I thought it was Kieran. All right.
Well Madison needs an answer here.
Yep. You know, as an unbiased broadcaster, I got to tell you, I am really enjoying watching the Pearses. They have great flow, great touch.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Control.
Undeniable.
Madison not doing as well, to put it lightly.
Just
a lot of slapping, a lot. I'm not sure
it does
what
look
here.
a little bit like the Hailstones are trying to rush things a little bit.
9, big kick in.
I think
could
the
that
coaches
be by 8? It is.
Would be good to remind the lads that you're not going to be able to win
Kennedy.
6 points back on 1 possession. You got to go 1 possession at a time.
Right. Marcus to Shane to Billy Tian. Tian sends it up to Colm. Colm O'Reilly makes a move and gets us some space there. He's got to reset it. He's looking for help, anybody, and help comes in the form of John Campbell, who's in there. Now it's great move by Alan Cray. The Beast wants a point.
And that is going to be through for a. That is going to be wide. That is going to be wide. It looked true from here, but
I do believe. No, that was not. I have to identify who number 2 is out there for us.
Is that not John Campbell?
I don't.
It looks like Campbell.
It is. You know what? I did have it right. I got to be more confident.
That is an unmistakable Campbell mustache.
Bill, you got to have more confidence in yourself. Come on.
Madison back on the attack.
That's right. Oh, big
pushing
kick
forward,
in.
but unfortunately,
collected. Now number 8
directly
with a hand pass to 4. That's Stephen W. who's overlapping. Stephen W. now has it. He may look for a point.
Kennedy can get in the way.
Gorgeous.
That is going to curve in.
What a gorgeous loping. Nice job, Stephen W. with the first point for him. Number 4 found his way all the way back from the halfback line.
And he is down.
Long run. He's hurt, or he's just exhausted after covering so much ground.
That very well could be.
Chris Lane now
looking for a man. And it looks like we're going to have a whistle here for a stoppage as number 4 is still down.
I'm not sure.
So we're going to take a quick water break, it looks like.
That. Help me out, Mike. Why would you stop that?
I think this is just going to be an excuse to give the boys a quick water break.
Yeah, people are running out with the waters. That is for certain. And it is hot as an oven out there. Chris Lane ready to start it.
Looking for a man.
And waiting for that whistle. For the ref saying send it back in. Big kick there. Oh boy, great knockdown.
Once again, Pearse able to intercept.
Yes. Phil C with a nice time. And this is
Campbell
number
trying
4,
to
looking for goal call. Pulled in by Chris. Risky play, but he is able to bring it in. That's Bean.
Now let's see if the Hailstones are able to push this ball back up.
On Mac to Shane Fleming, I think. Fleming over to Bean, who kicks it into our man Owen Mack.
Who's-
Boy, they can't get past it. Boy,
Yeah,
I gotta give the high praise to the Pearses. They
just
finally got a call of some kind.
it seems like when Madison's able to gain control of the ball, there are 2 or 3 Pierce jerseys right on top of them immediately.
It's exactly the case. It's as if they have an extra man, and we know that's not true. Here's a big hit, big kick down in, trying to reach Cullen, but he can't. Again, it's the Pearses who's got the timing just right. Big
Reset
kick
back
into
to
the
the goalie.
keeper. That's Rory who's got it now. He's going to hand
we've
pass
got a-
over to Phil. Phil's got it. He's got a wide open Steven
Dude.
who does grab it. Now Steven's looking. He may go for point. No. Instead, he sends it in. Now,
You know, from the looks
that's
of this,
Kevin.
it would
Kevin's
seem that
got
the
it now. He's
Pierce
looking to send it.
have an open
Looks.
extra man. They
Yep.
have one open man
Hand pass
constantly.
over to 13. I believe that's
It's got
Kieran.
number 6
Nope,
wide
that's
open
Liam,
to
sorry.
the right here.
Look at that now. Over to 5 Phil. They are running the Madison Hailstones into the ground.
Bean doing a great job there to stay in front.
Here comes David M., and he'll take a point. Well shot. That was number 12, right, David M.?
Yep.
All right,
And,
David.
there was a nice little
Nice
pick
shot, yeah.
that was sent by his teammate there
Very impressive.
to
by
set
the
a pick on
Pearses.
Andy Bean and give him the space necessary to put
Yep,
that ball
yep.
over the bar.
Yep. Well, they're running away with it. I don't know how else to put it, Mike. After that Alan Morris goal that went off the crossbar, it's been all
once again
Padraig Pearses. Oh, here we
right
go
back
again.
on the
Oh,
attack.
dear.
Number 12 again.
Chris Lane has to stop. Oh,
Let's
came
see what
across.
the call will be.
It had to be
here.
a tough collision, but you really do kind of hate to see that. I hope he's all right. That was, of course, number 12, David M., who took it hard. But
Looks
he's all
like
right.
everyone's
I sure
okay.
hope he's all right. It's a hard foul. You know, I don't know how else to put it. A hard foul, and David M. may have
looked like
a legitimate beef.
I don't think
for
Chris
lack of a
had
better
any.
word.
He had no option there. It was either make
Oh my gosh, yeah.
make the foul or give up the goal.
Yep, exactly.
We'll see
And,
if he's able to
yep.
block this
Liam,
free.
can you get a wide angle on this penalty shot? Thank you.
Here comes
Here
the
we
run
go.
up.
Come on, Chris.
And Chris
with the
Lane
save.
able to
Hits it off the
beautiful
ground.
job. Not only to block that, but while on his belly to slap it away.
Would be an understatement.
So that he wasn't able to get a rebound shot off of that. Great job from Chris Lane.
Yep, lucky us, for lack of a better way to put it. Lucky us. 14-3, 03-28. Oh dear, I'm getting a little nervous here. 18 people watching, guys. 18.
2 more.
I'm sure this can't be that exciting a game. Maybe some people might want to take some time off, catch the replay later.
Well, you can take some time off, but you can leave the screen up.
That's what I meant. Maybe there's some the Olympics are on. Get out there. What are you watching this for? All right, here comes Shane Fleming.
He's got some
That's
space.
Right.
Looking for Colum again. Colum's able to collect.
Great job, O'Reilly. Here he goes. He's looking. He's stutter steps.
Looks like he's got Connor Jelishek to his left.
It seems like he's trying to carry it all by himself.
And that is going to be a point.
The man.
That is through.
The myth. Colum O'Reilly gets something going here for the Hailstones. His 3rd point of the game. There's a quick kick out by
the
Rory.
Madison forwards just aren't able to get the same kind of slashing attacks that the Pearse have been able to thus far.
All right, so here comes 7, who's going to send it in.
And once again, we have one Hailstone defender trying to defend.
Oh, big kick by 5, puts it over. A nice score.
Trying to defend 2 Pearse attackers. It's hard to fault the Hailstone defender there.
Nice shot by Phil C. And I'm going to ditch this camera here. I think it's
coming up on the 25th minute. How long are the halves that we doing today? 25. All right.
Yep. This final minute brought to you by Sony. Right, Nina? All right, here comes McCarthy. He knows there's only one way out of this mess, and his name is Colum, the Leitrim leg.
If the Hailstones could get at least one goal going into half to get some momentum and something to feel good about going into the half.
Yep. Do you panic and start going for goals, or do you just look at that's high kick?
Short.
Collected by Rory, challenged by Allen, great little move by the keeper to send Allen kind of off his feet a bit.
Yeah, looks like he almost lost his footing there.
Big hand pass over to 11. He's going to collect it and try and save it. He's
trying to keep it in bounds. That is going to go out.
And that
is going to be Madison ball.
That looked like Owen Mack, maybe, who had it. 21 watching, guys. So congratulations. First round's on me.
Hey, well done, everyone at home.
All right, you can all go to bed.
Well,
No, thank you for
then,
watching.
you're here. You might
Yep.
as well stay with us.
Thanks everyone for watching. We've hit a new high. Oh
Hey,
boy.
we
Oh,
get
back. Yeah.
we get to 25.
Wait, I'm
Bill
going
asked
to
if I
turn off our
rounds.
broadcast. I'm going to turn off our screen so it goes back under 20. Nope, we've exceeded the expectations of anyone. They all said we couldn't do it, guys. And look at that. Look where look at us now. Big kick by the Pearses goes in. It's going to be shot
Challenged
Campbell.
by
That's
Campbell.
it. Get after it, Campbell. It's but it rolls up with a great effort.
I'll tell you what, since Campbell has
effort.
come in, he's
That's
injected some energy
agreed.
into the Madison
It's a
defense.
great move by Doozer. 10 into 9. Number 9 now, who's going to work his way through the corner. Hand pass into 13.
Doesn't have an open man. He's going to try and put that over, and he is
Liam
again able to curve that through.
Liam with a gorgeous point. There's no denying it.
Difficult
Madison is
angle.
flat and in trouble. Just in trouble.
The coaching staff right here has to be. I'm watching them. I can see them conferring. They've got to find a way to be able to get this team to maintain possession.
Come on, Cray.
And push the ball in towards the goal.
Big left foot there, but it's saved by Rory. It's as if they're out of gas the minute they touch the ball. Come on, guys. They're going to have a long talk in the locker rooms.
Absolutely.
Down 12 on a day like today, it's going to be tough to come back. It's not like maybe a colder day or a rainy day where things can kind of happen in bunches and you can get back in it. This is a hot slog up a hill, and when you're starting the second half down by this much, which is what they will be, we could be in big trouble. So anyway, here comes number 8 to Stephen F. Steven sends it in, but
Andy Bean
tries to get it.
almost was able to intercept that pass. And that is going to be a wide ball.
David M. with a great try, but that's wide. David recovering. Looks like he's recovering a bit from that hard collision he had with Chris Lane.
Absolutely.
Now Chris is going to tee it up and see what he can't do.
Let's see if we can get a wing here to make a good run for Chris. Give him an open look.
Well, we won't be broadcasting it, but right after this, if you're watching and you're a fan of ladies Gaelic sports, they'll be doing a bit of a kind of a skills drills.
I didn't realize we were doing that today.
Some assorted things, and it'd be awesome if anyone wanted to come down and try the sport. Come on down. The ladies would love it.
If you're watching from home in Madison, come on down.
Great group of people. I believe they're hosting someone perhaps from Milltown. A great hand pass over to 11.
Pierce
now he's open. He should
attack.
take this right to Mike and just start
will,
building
and that
on the
is
lead.
unfortunate. That time is gonna curl
and
wide.
Kieran kind of grabs his hair. Everybody's got tired legs. That's
nice job from Kennedy there to be able to commit onto the defense, onto the attack, and then force that shot wide.
Yep.
Didn't leave him with an open look.
We need 13 Campbells out there if we're going to get back at it, get back into it. Well, 12 Campbells and a column. How's that?
That would I think be pretty good right about now. Morris just unable to run that ball down.
Yep. It is. I can't describe exactly how hot it is out here. I
have to imagine that we're going to be.
We're
in the final moments of the first half here.
Yeah, we're heading into the 29th. We are in the 29th minute now. Oh, big kick.
Shot in towards goal.
Oh, it's collected by Chris, but that's Liam L. that's giving him trouble there. It's collected by Shane. Good job, Shane. Way to just lower your head and work it.
Quick free the other
looks
way.
Like he'll take the free here. He's looking at Kennedy, right?
Yep.
All right, that's our man Kennedy. Kennedy hand pass over to McCarthy, who's done well
on
in the
sideline
He's
here.
really run hard there.
Looking for
Deep
Morris
pass
again.
into the corner. Alan Morris trying to chase it down. He's
able to keep it in bounds.
Saves it, hoping he has a trailer. He doesn't, though. Instead, it's collected by a Pierce. Yelling for a switch. There's Kevin M. yelling
almost
to
able
have
to
him
intercept
switch fields.
that pass.
He really wanted it sent back to him, but instead, it must have been an out or a foul. But it's into Chris Lane. This could. Okay, no problem. No pursuit.
Looking for Kennedy. He's got Drillishik open to the left. Now he's going to go over to
Connor D. Haven't heard his name much this game.
No.
Hopefully he can get involved. A real
Marcus
igniter,
again.
that Connor D. Hand pass by Kennedy. Over to Connor D. Ooh,
back over to Campbell. That was a dangerous pass.
John Campbell. And that just, it really is a game of small angles.
Absolutely.
And one small angle accentuates another bad pass.
Again,
and
looking
suddenly
for
you're
Morris.
in a lot of trouble.
Morris able to collect.
Really looking to try and get the ball to our scorer, Colin, and Colin pointing to a space wanting it. Instead, it's
that shot
great
blocked down. And that is going to be your half.
Oh, my goodness, Mike.
Well, what do you say about this first half, Bill?
I'd say that it started off quite even, but the if we're looking at fitness here, I've got to say that it's oh geez.
I mean, it's really looked like Madison has just been outworked in every phase of the game thus far.
Yep. Apologies for that freeze. I was looking. I saw it looks like a water droplet or something, but I don't. Oh, you know what that is? That's the light behind us. Well, son of a gun. The heat's getting to everybody, including the broadcast team and producers.
Well, that'll happen.
Yep. Maybe a drink of water is in order. Liam's got his. Here, Nina, I didn't drink out of this. Have some water.
Let's see if I can track down another drink here quick. Okay. Maybe that'll be good luck for the second half here. We'll see what adjustments the coaching staff is able to make here.
Right on.
But right now it just looks like Madison's just being outworked in every phase.
Yep. They don't have a lot of their, I don't know if we call them superstars because they're just very skilled players. People are playing in different positions they're not familiar with. And some big legs like guys like Ross Dunford isn't here. We're missing Greg Doyle, who's always a workhorse and who can really carry the team at times.
Absolutely. But these guys are all fit and should be able to run with them.
Yep.
And hopefully they'll be able to to get that going in the second half here. Maybe the coaching staff will be able to light a fire under them.
Exactly. It also, playing in this league, a lot of times the mentality is we're getting ready for nationals.
Absolutely.
You like to win. This may be the opportunity in the locker room to say, hey, you four are just coming out, and we're sending people in it. Don't get a guy like Eli Berg, or maybe
some fresh legs, some energy. We saw the energy that bringing in John Campbell was able to infuse into the defense.
Yeah, that was kind of the one high point we had. That and that goal attempt by Allen that just went off the crossbar. It
did seem like a turning point.
Yeah, the real estate really turned on him, and he ran out of space. Had to put it kind of looking for a top shelf, went off the crossbar.
Absolutely.
It's almost useless to go over what ifs, but had it gone over 7-16, we'd be saying, that.
We still have another half. We saw a furious comeback from a Chicago team here a couple weeks ago. Let's see if Madison can do the same.
Yep.
And I will be right back.
Get yourself a sip of something and come on back. Keep that up. There we go. So, all right. Can you look up how hot it is out there? Do you have your phone, Nina? What's the temp? You want to hop in, Liam? Oh, that's a good point. It's 85 degrees. That's Fahrenheit. I will let someone, perhaps in the chat group,
Feels like 91.
Feels like 91? I would say so. Why don't you throw the cans on there, Liam, and we'll chat.
63% humidity.
Oh, good Lord.
Gosh,
I don't know if you can heard that off Mike. Nina was saying it was 63% humidity.
Oh, my goodness.
So, hey there, Liam. What's the crack?
The crack is going all right. I woke up this morning, I had my fan going on all day, so I was like, oh, wow, I feel really cold, and I look outside, and it's really overcast, so I wear a thermal out here.
Yeah. Couldn't help but notice that you're rocking the jeans as well.
Yep.
Interesting choice.
I woke up.
Well, wouldn't you know it, Brian Lavery. Oh, on the Pearses. I can't frankly disagree with you. I can't agree with you more. They've been fantastic. Even though I'm wearing the Hailstone logo here, I have to applaud the effort. Thank you for joining us, Brian. You may be one of the three people that put me on my name on the bar tab at the end, but it's worth it. It's worth it. All right, so we got the stats, we got the scoreboard, we got Liam Jones, we got the flag, we got Nina to my right just off camera. There she is.
How long do you think?
I'm not sure if I need to switch anything up.
All right. How long do you think the halftime break is?
Probably 3-4 more minutes.
I see.
If you need to run, go.
Me?
It's
Oh,
just fine.
no. That's what
right.
I'm just saying. It definitely feels like it's a one-sided game as of right now, but That's kind of what Gaelic football is. After
Yeah,
in all my years of watching
it can
football,
get lost.
yeah, it can really
The
flip
4
flop.
games that I have
The
watched.
4 games that I've filmed,
Yes,
the 2 games that I've
that's
filmed,
right.
yeah.
Those of you at home, you may not know this. I am not professionally trained in any way for sports broadcast, let alone for a Gaelic football sports broadcast. To say we are winging it up here would be really an understatement.
On his screen recorder OBS on one
Yes.
of his tabs it says how to cast. Yeah.
Don't push this
Do
button.
not push this
Do
button.
not push.
Yeah.
So, but we're trying to create a situation that people can log in on a regular basis. We'll have to, maybe we always put up our schedule on our Facebook page. So if you look up the Hurling Club of Madison, our Facebook page, and follow along there, I always post the game times for that. If you follow us on Instagram, Brady Terry, our PR guy, is very good at doing that, helpful. Give me a call. I'll put my number down below.
Put my address down below. Send me some mail.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. We're down under 20. I'm sure people are switching over to all the Hailstone fans have left. They're switching over to the Olympics. You watched any Olympics, Nina? Have you seen any yet? I think they've done some events, haven't they?
Yeah, I haven't really been watching this year.
Well, neither has anyone in Sochi apparently, because no, Tokyo. Sorry, Tokyo, because COVID has kept people out of the stands.
Definitely, yeah.
I'm trying to think what I have watched.
We watched the intro.
We watched the intro last night. Beautiful, wouldn't you say?
Yeah,
That
it was
unbelievable.
very interesting. They definitely put a lot of effort into that.
That torch lighting ceremony, particularly right at the end, they have an amazing Olympic flame, I think they call it, that I recommend anyone tuning in and maybe watching the replay of that on YouTube. Fantastic. But enough about what's going on over there. Let's talk more about what's going on in here. 16-4.
There appears to be a sort of bee in the studio.
Madison.
Maybe not.
Got a problem, insect in the studio, huh?
We're gonna have to postpone the game indefinitely.
Yep. We got 2 flag shots. Oh no, here we go. Great shot there. Whoever's did that.
I don't know who's working that camera now. Yeah.
That's your camera. But that's even better. I like it. Hey, here we are.
As you can tell, I can definitely see that sweat.
All right, maybe we can get a few of the. I mean, this is not exactly the energy you would hope for the Hailstones coming out. Just kind of one at a time, a little lackadaisical. Obviously, they're conserving their energy. They do have a serious look about them, I can tell you that. Perhaps each line is coming out and talking.
Oh, and there he comes. There's Andy
Gifford. Gilly is on the
one-man
pitch.
army.
This man
is going to bring this game back.
This man shocked the world out in Denver. Both he and you did, Liam, when we went out and played a little hurling tournament out there. The way he shined was fantastic. Liam, you did a fantastic job as well. It had to have felt good. For those of you listening and hadn't heard, we went down to Denver and won the Junior C level hurling, which was fantastic. Real proud of that. Here comes Doozer. Hopefully he screamed so loud the paint came off the walls down there, because he's got to get something out of his team. Look, if we start this off second half, and I know it's a big if, but they could change this from 16-4 to maybe 17-10 with 25 minutes to go. We will be in good shape. All right. Yeah. So. All right, Mike Schulback. How's things down there, Mike? What's the crack?
Not a whole lot cooler.
Yeah, no, it's a hot one everywhere. We've got a fan at least, right?
But I'll tell you what though, the Madison faithful, their spirits are high.
Okay. They still what's the word down there, sideline reporter Mike Schull?
I think they just haven't really been paying very close attention.
Well, they don't have a scoreboard to look at. If you're sitting directly below us, the scoreboard's pointed out to the field, so maybe they don't really understand the damage that
that could be. I think they're mostly just enjoying the shade and the lovely bar that we have right below us.
This facility is incredible. If any of you down in Chicago want to come on up, it rivals Gaelic Park down there in every way. The bar is fantastic. the rugby people here have been so accommodating to us and so nice. We are so lucky to have that
Absolutely,
relationship.
absolutely.
They've built a phenomenal facility. I mean, would you ever have thought, Mike, we'd be sitting 3 stories up off the ground, calling a game in the middle of summer from a
Absolutely not.
broadcast booth, and that's just the start of it. It's incredible.
Still remember the days when there were only 16 of us, and we'd all just be hunkered down over by the little pavilion over there that's
That's right.
dwarfed by the new
Yep.
developments
They
out
put
here.
bleachers in a few years later. We started coming out here in 2011, and what they've done, particularly in 2020 that summer, they've thought of everything. I don't know how else to put it. So I
Absolutely.
encourage anyone to stop down here, check it out. We're going to get this clock at 30 minutes as soon as he throws it in. You know, hey, if anyone can pull us out of this, it'll be Colin O'Reilly.
Absolutely.
There is no other way to put it. We need.
Looks like the wind has shifted
effort.
here a little bit, blowing.
Yeah,
I
a
can
little,
find
a
my
little right to
compass
left
here.
for the Hailstones.
Southerly wind,
Yep.
I think maybe.
I hope there is no wind down on the field because that did not help anybody.
No, we've got the wind blowing from west to east.
Yep. Okay. All right. Big play into 5. Oh, and here
But
comes a guy who's
right
been
off
Steven has just been
the
killing
jump.
us.
Oh, but a missed pass.
Shane met him with a shoulder.
That is going to be
shoulders.
wide.
Wow.
That ball just
All right.
curved around.
That. Oh shoot! And into the
Down
railroad.
by the railroad tracks. Looks like
that's our hurling commissioner Johnny and Dave Dodge back there behind the goal.
looks
very
like
nice
Johnny's
of them
going to hop
come
the
out and-
fence and chase that ball down.
Yep. Chris Lane. Oh, strange, but quick.
I
puck
think
out that did not.
I'll be
work
curious
well.
to
So
see
risky.
if this is one of the adjustments that
Yep.
Madison tries to make in the second
shorter
half.
puck outs.
Shorter
Shorter
puck outs.
kick
Yeah.
outs, 12-11.
He's got a wide open
Kieran.
look on
Kieran
goal.
with a goal, and they pick up where they left off. We are in.
That was what the first
Yep.
2 minutes of the second half there. There's not a whole lot that you could ask Lane to do there. Had a one-on-one situation, and Bill, you as a goalie, given in hurling, not football, but the principle's the same. If you get a one-on-one,
that's right.
You are definitely at a disadvantage
That's
as the goalie.
Yeah, the criticism goes back to the original kickout, and that is on him. It came right back. Cobb explained this to us before. Something called a catch where you can hold your hand up. I don't know.
Right, the kind of fair
kick
catch
by
thing
Marcus, but it doesn't go over.
that, if I recall, I was watching from home on that one, and after Mr. Cobb's explanation, I have my favorite moment of all time in these telecasts of Bill just saying, "Thanks, Cobb. That didn't help me at all."
One bit. That's right. That was tough. Yes. All right,
well, and I was thinking the same thing watching from home. I'm like, that didn't help none.
Still was trying to get Kieran's goal on there. It is now 19-4, and it's not.
Bean going to challenge him.
Great catcher.
Andy Bean able to intercept that ball.
Oh, it's a hit by 12. Collected by 12. How about I give him a name? Well done, David M. Over to David W.
A lot of Davids.
They've got the double D going. That's us too. We've got a bunch of Daves.
Oh, we have about 17 Daves.
Here it is. I believe that's. Oh, it's straight into the air though. Chris doesn't like this. Punch it, Chris. 12 sends it in. 11 picks up.
It was like a jump ball in basketball,
Kieran
and it just happened to fall right in front. There was another Pearse player, and not another Hailstone.
Yep. Not a strong punch. But such a hard thing to do when guys are flying everywhere and it's a high ball. The high balls are.
And I believe that was something that the coaching staff must have brought up because all of the kickouts have been going
looking
in
for
short.
Column, unable to collect it.
Looks like we have Giff
is back in the action now. Collected by 8. That'd be your man Petey. Send in.
See if Drelishik can stay in front. Get in the way of this
Kevin
pass.
Looking for somebody, anybody. He sends it over. Kevin's got again. He's going to be the point man. I think that was Kevin. That's
the Madison defense looks a little tentative right now.
Steven to Kieran. Oh, collision.
A battle of shoulders.
High kick by David M. And it doesn't go. It's almost like they're. Oh,
but that is going to go wide.
Off the side of the foot.
A wide open goal there for the Pearse, but unable to connect.
Stephen Cobb It's a mark. All right, thank you, Stephen. More helpful on the chat group than behind the mic.
Well, yeah, can you put in on the chat
It's
again
a mark.
exactly what the explanation of what a mark is?
So you can if you catch a free, I think if
It's
you
kind of like a
stop,
fair catch, right?
Kind of like a fair catch. There you go. That's a great way of putting it.
Well, I know Cobb had explained it
Call
in
'em.
terms of a rule in Aussie rules football.
That's right.
But for our
That's
Americans
good help.
watching,
Here's Alan Cray, the beast.
yeah,
He
like
wants it. He puts it
an
low
NFL fair
and
catch.
wide. Good try there by Cray, but it just didn't work. Here comes Rory, waiting for the boys to clear. Someone's yelling for it to Rory to give it
And
to him.
there was a wide open number 12.
Gosh,
Oh,
what a
wow, that
collection.
threaded the needle.
Beautiful.
Lane is
Stephen
going to come
W is
out.
having a great game.
Yeah.
But there's no luck there. Stephen with a W, or Stephen W with a goal.
Well, Stephen W just able to get past his mark, get past his defender. Again, drawing out Chris on one, just like we discussed earlier when you're the goalie going one-on-one with an attacker.
I just want to point out the distribution of goals. This is not a one-man show by the Pearses at all. Stephen W, 1 goal. David W, 1 goal. Kieran, 2 goals. David M, 1 goal. They are all
They're
carrying
spreading the wealth.
And Madison, for a lack of a better way of putting it, have 0 answer. Come on, guys. Stay fresh. Keep doing your best, and don't let
Just
up.
got to keep
Number
battling
5
and
collects. Great solo by 5. Little resistance. Hand pass in.
So we have Eli Berg in now as well.
Yep. And it's number 6.
That is going to be
puts it
wide.
up, and it's just wide. Alan W wanted to send it to the moon when he only had to send it over about 20 yards.
To the ISS.
That's
the
right.
International Space Station.
That's right.
Watched a documentary about that yesterday. It was really good.
Good stuff. You recommend Netflix? Let me guess, Netflix.
No, on Hulu actually.
Oh,
yeah.
Hulu's still around.
Absolutely. You can get the bundle, Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN.
I hear they're looking for content. Maybe they'll stream this for us.
Maybe. And if we're looking for sponsors,
we
Disney.
did get 23 watchers at one point. We're down to 16, but
maybe Disney wanted to do a movie about the birth and development of a Gaelic sports club in little old Madison, Wisconsin. It could be a really heartwarming story.
Yep. Here we go. Oh, a hard hit. That was Alan the Beast Cray looking to find a seam. Instead, he's knocked to the ground and has to. Oh, look who's taking it. It's Marcus Kennedy.
Oh yeah.
Marcus gonna take his shot here.
Bill, who would play you in the Disney movie about the creation of the Hailstones?
Oh, geez, it just wrapped around. Tom Cruise probably. Nice shot there.
Oh, all right.
Nice shot there, Marcus. Try and keep it. Find my doppelganger. Yeah, Marcus Kennedy with the great point.
I think I'd be played by Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, sure.
I think.
Sure.
Yeah.
Bill and Ted's Great Adventure, Keanu Reeves, if that's what you mean. Oh, big kick by 10.
That is going to be
That's a point
through
well done.
him, yeah. What other Disney movies you like, Bill?
Did I say
it's that kind of game,
Disney
folks.
movies?
It's that kind of game.
No, stick with us, everybody. The action won't let up. I like, Chris Lane looking to kick it. It falls off the tee. Not even the tee is cooperating for the Hailstones this time.
Yeah, sometimes it's just not your day.
Yeah, into 3, collects. Their back line's been wonderful this game. Props to the Pearses. They have controlled it from the first whistle.
Yep, they've been the first man to the
for
ball.
37 minutes.
Whether Gaelic football or hurling, what we always say, first man to the ball. And Padraig Pearse have been the first man of the ball.
Yep.
Each time.
Yep. The true heroes are our camera people here, Nina and Liam, who've been keeping us right on the action all game long.
Absolutely.
Across. It goes out Chris's
That is going to be a 45.
That'll be a 45. See, we're learning. 45.
Looks like we're going to have another sub for Madison.
Oh, who's coming on? That's Garode. Garode Coughlin.
See if he can
off comes
inject some energy
well
here.
Done, Potty. Off comes Potty. We didn't.
I believe he
did not
started
say his
this
name
match.
enough this game. Let's put it that way. So we got a 45.
We have old Orange Boot is going to line up for the 45 once again.
Yeah. Jeez, I want to say it's Petey, but I
no.
It looks like it might be Kevin. I'm going to guess Kevin. Yep. Kevin. How are we going to remember Kevin as the orange shoes? Help me out here, Mike.
I don't know. Old Kevin
Yep,
orange shoes.
yep,
I don't
yep,
know.
yep,
That's
That's really not helping. All right.
that's going to come in
It's a
low and wide.
wide ball by Kevin. We'll just keep saying his name till we get it down. Boy, he can kick it though.
I kind of like all orange shoes.
Mm.
That's kind of a
Well, it's a
I like that.
nickname, but that doesn't help me remember that his name is Kevin.
Well, the people at home can remember.
Oh no.
Oh
All
no,
right.
yeah, that's.
Nina, always the eagle eye.
Well,
points
she's
out
the
there's
only
another-
professional
another
here,
orange shoe.
so.
Big kick by Chris Lane. Ball into. Come on, Gilly. That's Andy Gifford. He tries to get it over to. Oh, geez.
Giff was able to
20
come out with the win there,
There's Alan
and it's going to be an
Cray.
open ball to Connor
Here we go,
Jelishik, who's going to
Connor
put it over the
deep,
bar.
deep
Great.
over. No.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, that was off
geez.
the top crossbar, was it not?
So it's a wide.
No,
it
Nappy is
hits
saying
the
it's-
upright and bounces out of a wide ball.
I thought it
cannon.
hit off the top crossbar, which that should be a
Nope.
point, I thought. Okay,
No,
well.
it did not hit the top crossbar. It hit the upright and then landed out of bounds. Great solo here.
Well beamed.
Who's our man here with the solo?
And not
the
Andy
shot.
Beam.
Oh, it's knocked down beautifully by.
Oh, great job by
number
Chris
2.
Lane to pull that ball out of the air.
That rifle shot was compliments of Phil C.
Bean looking for a short hand pass there, but intercepted. Now we've got a foul on the Hailstones. We're going to have a free,
Phil
very
Kochman.
close. At least Madison's going to be able to have some extra men in goal. They're all covering their crotches, or at least Eli Berg is. And
Instead
that is
they
going to
go
be
high.
through for a
Who
point.
put that over? What number?
Was that Old Orange Shoes? I
Okay.
think that might have been Old Orange Shoes.
Wait, what was that guy's name again?
Kevin. Kevin put it over. Number 9.
And that is going to go over. It's a little too aggressive trying to get to that ball.
Good run by 13. The other orange shoe.
Oh, yeah, the other
Bandit.
orange shoe.
Big kick. High, deep, far.
That is a point.
Anybody want to know who else is wearing orange shoes
That
out there?
is
That's
also
Liam
going
L.
to bounce
Liam L with a great point.
into. That is going
Oh
to
my
bounce.
God, they're all wearing orange.
Well,
Oh my God, they're all named Kevin.
Well, at least that ball got caught in the bushes before going to the railroad tracks.
No.
So Johnny gets
You
to
know,
go
you gotta
spelunking.
You got to give great props to many of our hurlers are out here supporting the footballers behind the goals. That is not a fun assignment. You'd obviously rather be sitting on the deck drinking beers, but there they are. They all deserve a high five. and,
Johnny loves
cold
climbing a
brew.
fence.
Caught by Chris Lane.
If there's anything we
Why
know
doesn't
about
Johnny
John Kenny
open the
is that
fence?
he loves climbing a
Open the
fence. He loves climbing a fence.
Golly. There's a gate. All right, caught by 11. That's Kieran. Hand
Oh, nice
pass.
job from Campbell there to get in the way of the alley of that passing lane.
Colin
Take that ball
O'Reilly
away.
No, that's not Colin. That is McCarthy. Eli Berg, great job there. Over to our man Connor D, who finds the scene. Look at this. They bring in a few subs, and things actually are
Sucky
changing.
pushed up to Kennedy.
Marcus looking to advance the ball.
That is Sucky, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah,
yep,
that's Sucky.
Great shoulder by 11 on 11. And there they go.
Yeah, you cannot say that Sucky was one of the. Sucky's number 5, right?
I'm not sure.
Right there.
Just I got to do something.
All right. Well, number 5, you cannot fault him for not working. He has been working his tail off this entire match. Pierce back on the attack here. Defense trying to keep up. Get in the way of the passing lanes. That is off the left foot and through from our original Old Orange Shoes. That is Kevin that put that one through, I believe. Off the left foot. Looks like Giff is gonna. Oh, he's gonna be
Same combination as the
just come in for a quick. We're gonna have a looks like a quick water break maybe for a couple of the lads. Kick out into Andy Bean. Bean able to get it over to Campbell. Looking to get it up towards the forward line.
Sent in to Cray, the Beast.
Great
It's time for the Beast to strike. It's a great
And that
save
is
by
gonna
Rory,
get
but it
in
goes
for a goal.
Yeah, Cray with the first goal for the Hailstones.
Fantastic pass in, and that is the movement that we've been seeing
Yep.
from the Padraig Pierce so far this game. It's great to see the Hailstones finally do that.
Yep. Exactly.
Full
Great
forward.
shot by Elaine or Alan. Alain. How would you pronounce
Allen,
it?
I believe.
I'll go with Alan.
Great,
that
great
eye is also
job
silent. There
to
is,
get to
now
this.
that's a short kick out. Come on, ref. We didn't get that.
That was that
What
was
the heck?
that was definitely.
He moves the. All right, we're back. Don't let it bring you down. Let's celebrate the score. 7-5.
It's a great
brings
song.
It in.
Don't let it bring you down.
Yep. Oh, look at the hand pass trouble. Third. Oh,
that was that off of Lane, I believe. Kennedy looking to push it forward now. Let's see if this this goal adds a little bit of life
there?
into
Was
this
that off
side.
The crossbar? Off of our wood
I think it might have been off of Lane. I'm not entirely
great
sure.
Save. Oh, here goes.
Oh,
Bird!
Eli
Put it over
Bird!
Eli!
Oh.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Now he's got to rush all the way back.
Yeah, he did a great job
attempt
by
by
Eli
Eli. I
though,
love
just to fight for that ball and
Love
take
the
it
effort.
away from the Pierce defender.
Love the effort. That's right. Now, keep the pressure on. Try and get up to 10 with 15 to go or something. You know, you never know what
You
can
never know.
do. The subs are really showing. I love it. I love it.
Okay, so there's like a different rule there where you can kick it that short.
Yeah, that is not what we were getting away with. So we'll have to, perhaps, our man.
Yeah, maybe if
Stephen Cobb can help us out.
Stephen can jump in and explain that a little bit. Oh, I do think
That's
that
Alan Cray. The Beast is going to strike again. Oh, that's a point.
That is going to be a point.
That's going to be a point. That's going to be a point.
Off of the goaltender's hand.
Yeah, it hit the upper crossbar. Point for Allen. I think they're giving it to him, right?
Yeah, Pierce are not happy about it, but goal judge is calling a point.
Jeez, something's going on here with the connection.
And it looks like we are going to be taking a quick water break.
So Allen got that point, right? I'm going to give him one. We know it was.
Well, yeah, I mean, I will say that that even with the score as what it is, Madison has not given up. They have not thrown in the towel. They're still battling out there.
Agreed.
And actually, we've seen some of the best ball movement we've seen this entire match
since the subs came in.
Absolutely.
I gotta hand it to guys like Eli and Giff. You know, maybe they're just adding that little bit of kick.
Absolutely.
To move it along.
Well, and those are two lads that can run too as well, right?
Can't go under recognized. It is a hot day, and to actually keep it going like they are,
absolutely
is pretty huge.
And it's also encouraging, whether win or lose today, and matches further on in the future. It's great to know that some of the subs we have coming off the bench, we're seeing what they can do.
That's huge.
Here today.
That's huge. We've got a deep team. The problem is the guys that they've been leaning on so heavily for so long aren't here. I'd say there's 4 key players. I guess we call them key players that are missing.
But
I think we mentioned Greg.
In our sport, you're going to have that from week to week. Obviously, no one's getting paid to be here, and to suit up for their respective squads. Right. You're going to have that from week to week. But
hey, kind of keep that on the down low. I told Nina I would pay her, so I'm just not gonna.
Oh, well.
She gets up and leaves. Dang it. Nope, nobody's here. Nobody's getting paid.
Well, no, if anyone deserves to be paid, it's her.
Our camera people giving it their all. We're really.
But it's great to see, some
an overhead view of the Hailstones kind of pulling out.
It's absolutely great to see, some players that you would normally not see on the field, going out there, not only just getting time, but making the most of that time.
That's right.
And really contributing.
Right. They sit a lot on the sidelines when we do have our full panel. And I'm not making any excuses. Right now, I'm going to go out there and say, had we had our full panel, we still would not be beating this Pierce team, the one that they brought
not
up
the
here.
way that they're playing. They're playing phenomenally.
This is senior level football, and it looks that way on one side of the field. On the other side, Madison. This is a good wake up, and I believe they're undefeated, and so
I believe that is correct.
They've got, if they want to stay undefeated, they have their work cut out for them for the next 15
another great
minutes.
pass. Oh, great defense there from Connor Drelishek to get in and punch that ball away.
Yep. Oh, Sucky Gooding going for it. Instead, he sends it out of bounds. Goes over the sideline.
Again, here, GIF in as a sub.
Yeah.
As soon as he sees
Ooh,
the open passing
25
lane
with a point.
where 5 wanted to put in
25 drops it in.
that sideline cut,
Yep.
he immediately ran to the spot, got in the way. It's very
So,
encouraging to see, some of the second squad, second line of attack. These guys can
Sure.
play, and
Sure.
should they need, to be called into action in the Nationals, we know we can count on them to
Yep.
contribute.
That's right. So we've got Madison 1-6, Padraig Pierce 5.
Great ball in, and
Oh,
that
it
is going to
bounces
be
over the bar.
for the
Who
ball.
put that in?
That was number 15.
For our team?
Yes.
All right. Can you get any more specific? Garode, well
15.
done. Garode, well done. Great job, Garode. All right.
Pierce back on the attack.
I've been in games like this on either side.
Oh, absolutely.
And for every bit as not fun as the last 15 minutes is when you're in the Madison's position, this is a
learning
blast.
experience.
This is a blast for the other side as look at that. Doozer's in goal.
Yep.
Doozer's in goal. They've taken Chris Lane out. Oh, a goal or a great point by Stephen W.
But also for Madison, and when you're in that position where you're down this big, one, it's a learning experience. You remember the things that got you to that spot, and then later on you make sure, okay, well, let's not do those things again.
Yep.
And then second, it's you really get to show whether you have that championship medal.
Oh, big leg by Doozer there. Agreed. Yes.
Because lesser teams, non-championship, teams that don't have that championship spirit in their heart will wither in a situation like this. And that's one thing we have not seen
point by,
from Madison today.
Agreed.
They are still fighting.
Yep. They'll get it on track. But that was a great point by your man.
2? Was it number 2?
Nope. This guy right here coming down. Boy, it might be because he's running all the way back to the fullback line. Boy, did he have a long run. It's 11.
Number 11.
Yeah. Kieran with another. Kieran's been quite the producer of points.
And
if he's doing that from the back line, it's pretty impressive.
We have a new goaltender, but the story is the same. Kick out is just one each time.
Yep. And that's not entirely on the goalie every time. You got to get wide. You got to get wide.
Absolutely.
Get open. A lot of guys.
You need someone to pass to.
You got to, there you go. There's
Bean making a run.
Yep. I'd like to see that. At least we got to. People still running towards and trying to help the keeper find something.
Here we go.
Garode again.
Looking for a hand pass over to Eli Berg. He's going to battle for possession. Great hand pass over to Campbell. It's up. It's going to be short. Giff going to fight for it.
It's collected by 5. Hand passed into. Oh, that's Kevin.
That's going to go out of bounds.
Kevin kicked it out.
That is going to be Madison sideline.
Yeah.
See who takes it for Madison here.
Yep.
Looks like it might be Kennedy. Yeah, it's going to be Marcus is going to take this sideline. No, and Sucky looks like he's limping a little bit.
Looks like Billy Tien coming off. And
you don't like to see that.
I don't know.
He's going to kick it back towards goal. See where Doozer goes with this.
Looking to hand pass off to.
Back to Marcus, back to Doozer. See if he looks to send it towards the forward line here.
I'd say he's off his back line, wouldn't you, Mike?
Yeah.
Oh, tough to collect.
That's the Bill Jones special right there.
There you go. Lots can happen when you take some chances. Number 2 is still playing hard out there. Over to Petey. Come on, Petey. Dribble. Called
we
for
got steps. Wow.
Look at this.
And they're still battling. Yeah. Oh, and we might have a little bit of a fight breaking out here.
We're up 22. Well, they just want to get out of here.
Yeah,
I would be like, sure, call me for steps.
And Ref did a great job there just to diffuse that immediately, get the ball back in play.
But that just doesn't go through the players' minds. They're in a battle. They don't really care how far ahead or down they are.
No, absolutely. They're competitors.
You practice to kind of become a robot when you're out there and you just go through your motions. It's the only way.
11 wide open.
Oh boy, here's their top scorer.
A Madison defender coming right on, but
Kieran with another point. Well done. He didn't pass it off, right? That was 11.
No,
Kieran, good
took
run.
it from the midfield all the way through for the point.
Yep. I've come to really love Gaelic sports in that I think it's a lot like basketball. Basketball is so creative. Basketball may be a more creative game in my opinion, but hurling and Gaelic football, you have to really start watching it and get into it to to realize that there's so much creativity, kind of like what Kieran demonstrated there. It's almost like dribbling on a basketball, working your way down the court and then in for a score. It's fun to watch when someone really lets it
Oh,
flow.
absolutely. I think
Yep.
well, it's very similar to
Yep.
basketball or really
Oh,
any
great
sport
hand pass.
where it's just continuous action.
Oh, number 5. That's Phil C.
And that is
in
gonna
the
be in for a
goal.
You know,
Oh
it's
boy.
the field awareness and the field
Yep.
vision, being
Yep.
able to see the
Yep.
whole field around you,
Yep.
and react on the fly.
That's right. As everyone knows, the goal flag is green, but Madison about to put up the white flag. We surrender. It's I think that they expected this, but not to this degree. They expected perhaps to come out, not be able to win the day over this really strong Pearses team on a hot day without their key players, but not to this extreme. They had came
That
ready
is
to
going to
play.
be
That's a
another
nice
point.
shot by Stephen W. Well done, Stephen.
Well, what do we have going on after this with the ladies' developmental?
Ladies are going to do some drills, maybe kind of, I'm not sure what
football
they
or
call
camogie
it.
or
Football and
okay.
camogie. And
Both.
just kind of get together, and they don't have as much action as the men's. They don't have their own league and things like that. So
It's growing though, and it's fantastic
Yeah.
to watch
Yeah.
as that those clubs
oh,
grow.
come on, get it to Andy. Get Andy Bean wanting it right
yeah,
there.
Being kind of looking around, saying, "Hey, why don't I have the ball right now?"
Colin is still in there, pulling on the heavy oar, trying to make something happen, but it's just a tough situation that the Hailstones are in now.
Well, this is going to be
Really hoping for 8 minutes to go quickly here.
this is going to be a growing moment, a learning moment.
Good point.
You know, I know, Bill, you and I can speak from experience with the hurling side of this club that some of the
Hand
biggest
pass.
jumps in competition that we've made were shortly after getting our
That's kicked,
behinds
yes,
handed to us
17 yes.
by a better squad.
Yep,
And that's how we got better.
Steven into PD. Yeah, agreed, Mike. Oh, that's number 18, actually.
And
A
great
great
job to
shot.
curve that one through.
Puts it in. The subs are even scoring now big time. I'm sorry, that was a nice little point.
Yeah, I think at this point you just hope, just hope for no injuries. You hope that no one
That's right.
pulls anything on both sides.
Yep, you try and continue to be a good host and play straight up. No sense in taking anything
And
out
these
on-
teams will meet again.
Here
and
comes Doozer. Yeah,
and
memories can be short.
oh, absolutely.
And I think you commend both of them. A hot day, they played really hard, and
Hottest day of the year so far.
90 feels like 90 something.
Yeah, by heat index, hottest day of the year so far.
That's-
So
I say we go out and run around for an hour. What do you? What do you
I
think?
mean,
That's
that
a great
means,
idea.
Yeah, that's the motto of the club, isn't
Yep.
it?
We know who this guy is. It's everyone. Kevin
Oh,
over to
orange
12. Now back
juice.
over to Kevin and 17 now, who came in as a sub and has played great. Hand pass into his.
And it looks like they're just going to kind of start playing a game of
Yeah.
ball control here and start
Oh,
running out the clock a
Yep,
bit.
It's a great ball.
Great
Holy
pass.
moly. Great ball by Phil there. Keep it up. Into 18, who scored recently, but
It
it
looks
now
like
got blocked down. Collected by Cray, who's walking around the back line. Column, who's back to help. Nice little pass into
Here we go. Looks like
Giroud.
Bean's going to make a run
Giroud
here.
Oh, Potty's back in. That's good to see. I can see.
He had Bean running free, but I don't know if he saw him.
Yep. Hand pass into 11. Now over to 4, who I think is Steven.
And he's just going to nice and easy
Nice
put
little
that over the
point.
bar.
I've got it right. Steven, you've scored so many times, I know your number now. Number 4, Stephen W. In fact,
Stephen W. Bill's going to have nightmares.
I can do one
just
more.
You running through his dreams.
Yep. I can get even better. Stephen White. Well done,
Liam
Stephen.
enjoyed that one, I think.
Stephen, what was the nightmares? What was the nightmare?
Oh, just Stephen W. just running through your dreams, just kicking balls
Crashing
off your
into
face.
my nightmares. Here comes Potty trying to collect. Come on, Potty now.
Well done.
Great
Let's
pass
see if
over to
the Madison
Colum
attack
O'Reilly. The leg is looking. He's going to find a shot. He's got it.
Going to be a point.
Put it over the bar. Colum O'Reilly. Nope, it is not.
Well, yeah,
Sadly,
I mean,
not a tie
almost.
game, Liam. That'll be a quick kick in, or short kick in, I should say, or to 12. 12 picks it up and hand passes to 11. Oh, he's got
Look
lots
at
of
look
space.
at look at Berg
That's Kieran, I
though,
think. Oh, Eli
running
Berg
with him and
helping.
almost got a hand. He got a hand on it.
Puts it up. It's
That's gonna be wide.
good. No, it's a point. Number 12.
Oh, was that through? That was through.
Mhm. And number 12 on this team is David M., who's really coming on strong too. 1 and 2, 1-2 he's got.
We're back up to 23 right
People are tuning in to catch the exciting final moments. Words spreading. Hey, you've got to get the live hurling stream going. You're not going to believe this. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hulu. All right.
Tom
Alan
Cruise is
Morris
playing
looking-
Bill Jones in the movie.
That's right. That's right.
The movie
It
adaptation, I should say.
rolls over the sideline into and it's kick into fullback who sends it to number 7, Steven. Steven back to fullback and then right
Who
on
do you think plays
into
Mike Stats?
Steven again.
Mike Stotts in the movie.
Mike Stotts would be Morgan Freeman. All right.
Oh, I
Here
like
comes
I
Ono.
like that. I like that.
Ono over to Stephen W. Stephen W. over to Petey. Petey back over to Steven. Steven sends it over to Steven.
Yeah, this is
I
just
should've known
now
that.
a little game
4-7
of keep away here,
Yep.
just to kind of run out the clock.
This, if there's any part of Gaelic football I don't like, it's this. You couldn't get away with this in hurling. You'd never see this, but it's strategy. It's working the clock. It's hard. It's not easy to do. I'm not
No,
saying
absolutely
killing the
not,
clock
yeah.
is easy, but
See if he
it
goes for the
just takes
point
the fans out
here.
of the 5.
will,
Oh,
and
he
that
did
is
catch just the crossbar, and it goes
off
over
the
for a point.
inside of the
Curls it
upright.
inside, and in it goes for
Looks like Pierce is going to be
Phil C.
subbing in a couple more
Yep.
players
comes-
here.
Off goes, I believe that's Kieran. Great runs down there.
Absolutely.
Nope, I'm sorry, that was Steven. And I should just call everybody Steven.
And
right.
we got to be getting here into the last
Yeah,
what,
I
5
gotta
minutes or
guess
so.
the ref is going to call it. It's 57 minutes right now. I can't believe he's
Well,
going
there's
to
a
go.
a whistle
260. Yep.
there. He's
Number
letting him play
10.
on.
That's Garode, upset about things. But
He's letting him play through, and now now he's just
Zanger
going to
did not
continue to
serve
let him play
well.
through.
Well, it may have served him well. All right. Too tight on that angle, Liam. All right, 18 hits it over to 10. Yep, you got his shoes. 10 hits it low. Over to, I believe this
Now
is
that
number
that guy had to
25.
have been a soccer player.
Yep,
That looked like
and
a
he had
soccer
a
kick.
point earlier. A great shot. Good for him.
Oh.
I think I have him under the
Great
unknown.
defense from Giff there.
Gifford,
He's going to
well
get
done.
called for the foul, but
Hey, worth it.
great effort.
Yep,
Great effort.
No. Oh, look at 25 looking to maybe put it over here. Nope.
We're going
Hands
to go
it
to
over to our man
Old White Shoes.
PDM.
Old Petey White Shoes.
Guys, you're getting me all confused. Here. PDM is his name, number 8. Let's see, PD. Nope, he sends
He's
it
gonna
into
send it into a full
the
forward.
center. It's a great play. That
Yeah.
was so smart.
That is
But
wide.
It was wide. 12 unable to finish. Hot day, tired legs. The game's in
And it looks like we got a
checked in. We got Doozer. Who's going to give it a ride. I bet you we're going to hear the long whistle very soon. No, he hits it short to
gloves coming off for a couple of the
to
lads. I
Alan
think
Craig,
we're
who
going to be
wants to
getting the
put it
final
into
whistle
Colin, who
here
can't
fairly
quite get
soon.
it. Yep. Connor D, nice
Over to
teamwork with
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly. Boy, is he stood up by your man Kevin, who stands
Uh,
up column, who does escape though.
How
Great
about
escape.
Colum? We'll still
Giving it
not
his all,
give
puts
in.
it low, knocks over the bench. I'm sure that was Nappy's beer that went with it as well.
Probably. Unlucky shot there. But how about
Unfortunate.
Colum O'Reilly? Like, not giving in, still giving it his all.
That was that was a hard run and some quick feet. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
Here comes Rory, who's had a great game. Almost a clean sheet. I don't know who put our goal in for us now. Alan Cray, I think it was. The
Yes.
Beast.
Yep.
But 60 minutes of play and 1 goal. That's a
Oh,
heck of a outing.
He had a fantastic
Yep.
match, but
Yep, here's
but also,
25. Gorgeous.
compared to our Madison's goalkeepers, he was not
Yep.
challenged nearly as much.
Props to number 25 who puts in his second point. I see the gray hair running along the side. Nothing to be concerned about. Looks a lot like yours truly.
Oh, you got no
It's
gray at
great
all.
to see you running hard.
No gray at all.
You don't see a thing. At least I've got some. It's important. All right, here comes Doozer. Doozer putting it in. We're coming in the last of what I think 18 seconds.
Yeah, I
Pass
think
over to
that-
Bean.
But I think the whistle's got to be
Andy
blowing
Bean
any
running.
second now.
Andy Bean. On to Allen. Allen over to Sucky. I know that's Alan Cray. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Beast.
I'm guessing
Gotta come up
ref
for
might
beers
be
more often,
might
so
be
I
giving
recognize
Madison
it. Oh,
one
great
last
overlap.
run here.
Yep. Great overlap. Allen wants it. He puts it
That is
up.
going to be wide.
And he puts it wide.
And
that
that-
would be the long whistle. Here's your
ladies and
final
gentlemen.
stats. Madison Gaelic football was able to push it into double digits, but just barely. 1-8. The Pearses 6-24.
Yeah, and we're not going to do the math for you. You can do that
Almost
at
mean.
home.
Yeah. Fortunately, we have our website that'll do that math for you. It's 624 is 42 points.
Yeah, we're not,
A tough
they can
day
do it
for
at
the
home.
Hailstones. Fun time for me.
It was
Michael
a
Schull, Esquire, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it.
it's always a pleasure.
Nina,
Always love being
Liam,
up
you
here.
guys rock. You're the best. There's not a whole lot of post game to comment on. I see the chat group as the chat has been stagnant, so I don't think anyone has any questions or much comments.
No, this is one that you learn what you can from. You take the lessons
That's
that you
right.
can, and then you put it behind you.
That's right. That's right.
Next match is the next match.
It was a great day for football.
Absolutely.
And even in a loss like this, a great day for the club.
Absolutely.
Any
and,
chance that you can see the maroon and white out here playing at the Cottage Grove rugby complex?
Absolutely.
Wonderful guests. Thank you very much to the Pierce for attending and heading out all the way up here, 2.5, 3 hour drive on a hot day. The beers are going to be flown in the bar just below us,
And
Mike, I think.
thank you to all of our hashtag get Mike a beer
I'm buying.
folks.
Right.
I appreciate it. When I drink that beer, I'll be thinking of all of you. Thank you.
Yep. I got horrible news for you. Next broadcast, it's 25 we got to hit, so we'll see.
Hey, I believe
it
in
only
us.
justifiably goes up.
I believe in y'all.
I can't just look for the same.
Let's hashtag get Mike a drink. It's sweeping the nation. So let's keep it going, everyone.
All right. So I think we'll back at that's right. Thank you, Nina, for reminding me before we sign off. Join us tomorrow, 2:00 Wisconsin time for our City League hurling, and then at 3:00 for our co-ed league. For our broadcast crew on the cameras, Liam Jones and Nina. Tell me your last name again. Boshniak. And
Liam, Nina, thanks again.
Mike Schull, Liam
Wait,
Jones.
what?
Mike Schull, I'm Bill Jones. Thank you for joining us on the Hailstone Broadcast Network. Have a good afternoon.
Till next time, everybody.